Well, hello everybody and welcome back to Lisa's Coloring Corner. I finally received from Sunlife Drawing the Little Fairies coloring book. Now there are two versions out there. We have the Little Fairies, which is just line art, really cute. And then we have the stained glass color by number version, which I just love, love, love. I love all their stained glass books. So I thought what we would do is we would flip through both of these books kind of at the same time, and we'll compare, because the pictures are the same, we'll compare what it looks like just plain in line art versus the stained glass color by number version. And I did color a picture out of here. It's the same picture in both books. I colored them with Copics so that you can see how different it looks when you color it in with the stained glass look versus the plain line artwork. So let's take a look at these books. Now the color by number book is again using their standard 22 color palette. Okay, so we start out both of these books like we typically do. We have the stained glass picture with the nameplate page, and here we have just the line art nameplate page. They are, as usual, on Amazon paper with the black backing. Okay. Now, once we get into the pictures themselves, this will be a little bit easier. Here in the color by number version, they give you your color palette. You can test out some colors. And it says, this book is for everyone who loves fairy tales and prefer color by number coloring books. 30 super cute little fairies in various funny situations are what you need to relax and calm yourself. It is very easy. Take your favorite set of pens, pencils, or markers and follow the 22 color palette on the back cover. And so over here it just says, the super cute fairies, what you need to relax and calm yourself. It says fairies are waiting for you. Enjoy coloring. Okay, so then we get to the first picture, and this is the one from the cover, so you can see what it looks like colored in. Isn't that adorable? And again, we have the same picture over here colored in, and that's what it looks like plain. So what I'm going to do is I am going to do it this way. Okay, now it's going to be a little bit of flipping back and forth. So here we have it in the line art. And here we have it in the stained glass version. Now, the stained glass looks like it's so much more detailed, and oh my gosh. But some of these colors are all the same. So, like for instance, this would maybe be all blue. It's not each little area that's a separate color. Some of it all runs together. Some of them don't. Like this is all number 20 through here. So that's all one color. So yeah, they're not as bad as what it initially looks. The numbers are in very light gray though. I can zoom you in so you can see that. So if you do have a little bit of a vision impairment, you may need your magnifying glass, or else this book might not be for you, and you may want to go with this version. Or you can color these whatever color you want. You don't have to stick with the palette that they give you. Okay. So we have that one with the candle. Then we have this little cutie pie. It says, do not open. And the stained glass version. Love that picture. Then this one is adorable. Look at this cute little mousy down here. I think that is so cute. And then we have the stained glass version. Here she is with some little birdies. And the stained glass version. I'm so glad they actually sent me both so I can show you the comparison. I think it's really interesting how different it looks in the stained glass version. Look at that adorable kitty. I think that might be the next one I do in the stained glass version. Isn't that cute? Love it. And there we have her on a toadstool. And the stained glass version. Picking some cherries. And the stained glass. Now the next picture is the one that I colored. So this is the plain line art version with some raspberries. Pretty butterfly. I was going to go at my standard purple and pink and, you know, some paler colors, and I thought, no, let's just do really pretty pale pastel-y type colors. So I went with the pale green and yellow, and then I did her in kind of a light aqua color. And I thought that turned out pretty. And these are the colors that they picked in the stained glass version. So you can see how different it looks. I love the background that they put in here with the dark green and dark blue. I think that is so pretty. And her hair, gave her red and orange hair. So yeah, I think that turned out really pretty. I like it. There's that one and the stained glass. So at least you can, you know, sometimes in here it's a little bit hard when you first initially look at it to exactly see the details in the picture. But then when you see it in the line art, you can really pick it out much easier. And here we have a fairy swinging. Sitting on a turtle. That's another really cute one. And there's the stained glass. Let's get back down here a little. Sticking its tongue out. And the stained glass. She's ready to catch them. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be strawberries, I'm thinking. Boy, one strawberry would be enough to feed quite a few of them little guys and so. Boy, I don't think they can brush their teeth with those. I like this one too. I think it was so cute. And here we're going to start all the landscape pictures. I do like the fact that now they put all the portrait and all the landscape pictures together. I'm not sure how I'm going to do this now. Well, I guess you'll see part of the picture. I'll just maybe have to move it up and down. I'll show you this one first because it's easier to see what the picture is. She looks a little ticked. And the stained glass. And they're playing their instruments. They really look different in the stained glass version, don't they? We got 3 fairies. Looks a little bit more of a detailed one. Looks like a lot of fun. I don't know if she's conducting them, singing like a conductor or what. Down on the lily pad by the fishy. Gonna be sewing some buttons. Look at that cute little snail. They're just the cutest things. Is that like a little caterpillar, I think? So yeah, I am glad I have both versions. It was very kind of them to send me both versions. Oh, here we have a little bunny. How cute. Looks like they're playing hide and seek. Oh, I see. He had to close his eyes and she's bringing him a surprise carrot. I got it. And she's riding a dragonfly. That would be a fun one to do too. Here we have a Chubby Bumblebee. You know, I have to wonder how they go about, you know, going with the line art, which I'm assuming comes first. And that was the last picture. And then, you know, converting it to the stained glass look with the numbers. All right, and then we have the thank you page and their social media on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. And I believe same thing in the stained glass, because they always have this in the back. Yes, same thing. All right, so on the line art version, they have just some thumbnails on the back, and of course, color by number, they have the color palette. So there you have it. There are the two versions of Sunlife Drawing's latest coloring books called Little Fairies. I will leave links down below to both of these versions if you would like to check them out yourself. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this flip through. It was a little bit different, but I thought it was, you know, like I said, kind of neat to see the differences between the two. So if you like this, please hit the thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new to my channel. I hope everybody's having a great weekend. And as always, happy coloring. Bye, guys.